Hi guys, welcome back to MarkScheme past paper by Susan Hira. Today we're going to discuss English paper 1 non-fiction for primary level. Its code is 0058/01. This is for primary checkpoint and total duration is 1 hour for this paper. Total mark is 50. There are two sections. So section A is reading as usual, question 1 till 10. With the insert on our right hand side is about Lego. Alright, we'll scroll all over the question from question 1 till 10. So if you wish to take a screenshot and save it in your laptop for practice, you may do so. So this is question 1 till 3A, B. 1, 2, 3. Alright, 3 and this is still 3, 2 marks for 3. Move on to 4, A, B, C, D, and 5. And here we go, question 6, 7, A, B, and 8. And next is question 9, A, B. And we move on to question 10. You may pause and take a screenshot. 10A, and this is 10B. Alright guys, now this is 11. That is section B writing. We spent 30 minutes in this section as well. This is the instruction given. Space to make your plan, and this part will not be marked, so you have to write your response in these 2 full pages. 1 page and 2 page. It's 1 page and this is the second page. That's all about the question paper. Now on our right hand side is the insert which we need for reading question 1 till 10. Alright, so let's scroll all over the insert. This is page 2, line 1 till 33. So this is just the pictures, this is the reading, and 33 is, here we go, the whole page. 31, 2, 3. You take a screenshot, and then next is page 3. This is the whole page up to 45. Okay, that's all about this paper. So let's get started by reading this for 2 or 3 minutes, and after that we can anytime answer the question. Okay, let's start reading, guys. Next. 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 Move on. Let's move on to the next page. Still continuation from this paragraph. Next. Alright, let's get started with the discussion. Question 1. Question 1. Look at the first paragraph, lines 2 till 5. Alright, lines 2 till 5 is in this section. Why does the writer ask a question in this paragraph? 10 seconds for now. Okay guys, let's check out the answer. If you need some more time, you may pause this video. Let's move on. Well, this is the questions and this is the answer to grab the reader's attention. So these questions, the writer asks a question to grab the reader's attention. Anything similar to this is fine, like you can say to hook the reader or to engage the reader is fine. Let's move on. Look at the second paragraph, lines 6 till 8 in this section, yellow. The phrase "he had to dismiss his employees" tell us that All's business was not doing well. Give one more quotation from this paragraph that gives us the same idea. One is in bold, so it's strictly one more. Let's take time to read this one. Okay. Let's get the answer, guys. So in here we can see the phrase "times were extremely tough." Times were extremely tough. So that's the answer. And put a quotation mark. That is one more quotation. Alright. Strictly this answer and no other answer. Next. Look at the third paragraph in the green section, lines 9 till 14. Give one quotation from the third paragraph which repeats the idea in the second paragraph that Oz is a skilled carpenter. 10 seconds from now. Okay guys, let's check out the answer. If you have not finished, you may pause this video. Okay, this is the example of correct answer. He began crafting and making wooden toys, which is in this green highlight. There's one quotation. Another possible answer, if you have, please write down in the comment section. And we can also say All's creation make his son so happy. That is also one quotation. One quotation for the third paragraph. One quotation. Alright. And then they convince him that he should make toys for a living. That's also possible. Right, if you have any other possible answer, please write down in comment section to help other viewer. Let's move on. Question 3b. Do you think life was difficult for all? Take one box, strictly one box. Yes or no. So you're free to choose, but you have to explain in your own words why or why not. Support your explanation with a quotation from the third paragraph. Here you go, in this green section. Explanation in your own words. So this is own words and quotation from the text. Okay, 10 seconds from now. Okay, let's check out the answer, guys. Well, I choose to answer yes because you're free to choose. So the explanation in my own words is because I get the quotation, old wife passed away. So this is the quotation, old wife passed away. So old wife passed away. So my own words is his wife died. That's easy answer. So you may also answer no, and if you answer no, please write down your explanation and quotation from in the comment section to help other viewers. Let's move on to question 4. Okay, question 4. Look at 4 paragraph lines 15 till 19 is in the red section. Give one word which means low in this paragraph. 10 seconds. Alright guys, let's check out the answers. So the answer is poor. Right, so that is only one word, so the answer should be only consist one word. So the poor in here, poor. Right, let's move on to 4b. Still the same paragraph. 4b. Old could not have managed without his son's help. Give a 2-word noun phrase that tells us this. 10 seconds. Strictly 2-word in bold. Alright guys, let's check out the answers. Okay, strictly 2 words, invaluable support. So here, that is the 2-word noun phrase. Let's move on. For C, why does the writer repeat the word busier? Right? 10 seconds from now. Busier and busier. Okay, any idea? Let's check out the answer. So the correct answer is to add emphasis, busier and busier. So any idea similar to this should be okay. Or you can also say all's business now was growing quickly, or it was very popular. Let's move on. Now we are in question 4D. In the last sentence, what does all's action tell us about his character? This is the last sentence. 10 seconds from now. Okay guys, let's check out the answer. Well, it tells us that he's kind to rehire his former workers. Anything similar to this idea should be okay. You may also answer he was kind, or he was a caring person. Alright, let's move on. If you have any other comment or possible answer, write in comment section please. Move on to number 5. Okay guys, now question 5. Look at the 5th paragraph, lines 20 till 23 in this blue section. 20 till 23. What do we learn about the name Lego? Tick one box, strictly one box. 1, 2, 3, 4 choices. Right, 10 seconds from now. Alright, if you're not finished, you may pause this video. Let's check out the answer guys. For this question, the answer is it was chosen because it describes the purpose of the product. So Lego formed from the word here, leg goat, Danish word meaning play well. So the only answer is it was chosen because it describes the purpose, that is to play well. Next question. Well, question 6. Look at the 6th paragraph, lines 24 till 29 in this green section. Explained how the beginning of the 6th paragraph links to the end of the 5th paragraph. So this is the 6th paragraph in green and the 5th paragraph is in blue. 10 seconds from now. This is the beginning. Okay, let's check out the answer, guys. This is the example of correct answer. The final statement of the 5th paragraph, which is, with such high sales, it seems nothing could go wrong. That states that nothing would go wrong, but the first sentence in the 6th paragraph demonstrate it did go wrong. So it did. That was not the case though. Alright, so anything similar to this should be fine. So to get 2 marks, you have to mention the point from 5th paragraph and the point from 6th paragraph. Let's move on. Question 6b. Give one word which means very upset from this 6th paragraph. 10 seconds. Okay guys, have you got the answer? Let's check out. Well, the answer is devastated here. That is one word and the only answer. Let's move on. Alright, still from the same paragraph, give one abstract noun. It should be easy. Trace this. Okay, 10 seconds. Okay, let's check out the answer, guys. Well, easy example is disaster here. This is the abstract noun. You may also answer determination is abstract noun, or production. Right. All this one not the case. Okay, what is abstract noun? Let's check it out. Abstract noun are feelings or ideas. They can't be seen or touched, while the opposite is concrete nouns, is a person, place or thing. They can be seen or touched. Example for abstract noun is joy, hate, happiness, excitement, sadness. Anything that can't be seen or touch. Well, concrete noun is pencil, table, park, store, anything you can see or you can touch, door, friend, and plane. Let's move on. Look at the 7th paragraph, lines 30 till 36 in the red section here. 30 till 36. Look at the 3rd sentence. What literary technique is used? 10 seconds. 3rd sentence. Here you go. This is the 3rd sentence. Okay, let's check out the answer, guys. So it's personification. An idea was born in the mind of Gottfried Christiansen, the Lego system. That is the 3rd sentence. Literary technique is personification. Let's take a look of what is personification. Well, it's the act of giving non-human things human characters, like the car called to life, the flower danced in the breeze, or the wind whispered mysteries through the branches. So personification is a literary device where human qualities, action, or emotions are attributed to inanimate objects, animals, abstract ideas, making them seem more relatable and vivid. So in this case here, an idea was born, make the idea looks vivid or alive, like a person in the mind of Gottfried Christensen. So let's move on. If you have any other answer, please write down in comment section to help other viewer. Next, move on. Question 7b. Give one adverb from the paragraph. So here we go, 10 seconds. Alright, let's check out the answer, guys. So it's rapidly. Yeah, rapidly. Cells grew rapidly is the adverb. So what is adverb? Adverb describe a verb or another adverb or an adjective. That's the function of adverbs. It tells us how, where, when, how much, and how often. Note adverbs often and in ending ly, but not always. So in here, like the answer is rapidly. So adverbs often end in ly, rapidly, but not always. In here we can see example of adverbs. He walks slowly. The adverb slowly describe how he walk. They live nearby. The adverb nearby describe where they live. They arrive late. The adverb late describe when they arrive. The cat is very small. The adverb very describe how small the cat is. Sam always buys groceries from the supermarket. The adverb always describe how often. Let's move on. Question 8. Look at the 8 paragraph lines 37 till 42 in this section. A. Give one relative pronoun. 10 seconds. Okay, let's check out the answer, guys. So the answer is whose. So it's whose, and the other possible answer is which. That's relative pronoun. Let's take a look of relative pronoun. So relative pronoun is here the pronoun that is used to start a relative clause. Who, whose, and which. Okay, so where, when, and that. These are example of relative pronoun. Who is to us of people, whose also people, and which is for places, objects, concepts. Times, where is to us to relate where, and then when is relative pronoun for times. That is relative pronoun for all things in here. That is general. Example: this is the man who broke the window. So who in here is to connect the man. That is the relative pronoun for the man. The man is a people, or the man is a person. She knew the family whose house we bought. So whose in here is the relative pronoun, and in here that is the answer. Let's move on. Question 8b. Why does the writer use a comparative adjective in this paragraph? 10 seconds. That is the comparative adjective. Let's check out the answer, guys. So comparative adjective, in here the answer is the Duplo line is designed for kids who are too young to play with Legos. So in here the comparative adjective is younger, are aimed at younger children. That it start from the Legos Duplo line, was introduced in 1969. So the size is twice the standard Lego blocks and are aimed at younger children. So why does the writer use comparative adjective? To show that the Duplo line is designed for kids who are too young to play with Lego. What is comparative adjective? Comparative and superlative adjective can be used to compare things. These are called comparative. We often add er to make comparative, but sometimes the word more or less are used. Example here: strong is stronger, fast is faster, cold become colder, beautiful more beautiful or less beautiful, important more important, famous more famous. So let's move on. So again, 8b is to show that the Duplo line is designed for kids who are too young to play with Legos. Let's move on to number 9. Now question 9. Look at the final paragraph, lines 43 till 45 here. Lines 43 till 45. What verb form is used in the first sentence? Tick one box. Simple present passive, simple past passive, present perfect passive, past perfect passive. So we have to choose one box from here. The first sentence: Lego has now been named toy of the century twice. So 10 seconds from now. Okay, let's check out the answer, guys. It's a present perfect passive, has now been named. Let's check of passive verbs. And here we see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different types. So present simple, active voice, example: I eat rice. Passive voice is rice is eaten by me. That is present simple. Now simple past passive is past simple here: I ate rice. Rice was eaten by me. So now present perfect passive is present perfect, active is I have eaten rice. Rice has been eaten by me. So has been, and then past participle verb. So past perfect passive is past perfect, active is I had eaten rice. Rice had been eaten by me. So in here we see that this has now been named, so has been. So that is present perfect passive. Alright, that should be the answer, and the rest of the other tense you can see from here. Let's move on. Okay, question 9b. How do we know that the Lego is considered to be a successful toy? If you follow this video, you can get a clue because the answer appears for a few seconds before this. So 10 seconds. Okay, let's check out the answer, guys. Oops, so it has been named toy of the century twice. Alright, that will be successful toy. Next, question 10. So this is question 10. Look at the whole text. This is the whole text presented in the screen from the beginning up to the last line. Look at the whole text. So from here, 10a, match the paragraph with the headings. So these are the headings. 2 examples have been done for you here and here. So this is the heading column. Example: the start of something is paragraph 3, 1, 2, 3 here. The third paragraph has the heading the start of something. We can see from here, he began crafting, and then so that is the headings for third paragraph. Next example is a useful toy. Paragraph 7 is this one. So this is paragraph 7. This is paragraph 3. So paragraph 7 with the heading is a useful toy. In here up to this is paragraph 7. So this is paragraph 7, and from here, so the heading suitable for this is a useful toy. Alright, so the talk about the toy and the fact there was a lack of simple toys for children. So useful toy for paragraph 7. Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4 empty slot that you need to fill with either paragraph 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 or 8 or 9. So time is given. If you need some more time, please pause this video. Let's check out the answer, guys. So we have a successful new brand is paragraph 5. You see here. This is paragraph 5. You can see that in 1934 the company adopted the name Lego. So this is a successful new brand with such high sales. Right, next, adding new product for a different age group is paragraph 8. So this is paragraph 8. Here we go. So this one is younger children, so that is how they add new product. Alright, and next is working together, paragraph 4. So this is paragraph 4. Working together. So despite the quality of the toy sales were poor at first, then his 12 years old son began helping in the business. So that's the son is working together with his father. Next is recovering from a serious problem, paragraph 6. So this is paragraph 6 here. This is paragraph 6. So disaster struck, and however, with all determination, production began again in 1946 after 4 years, and in 1949 Lego began manufacturing their first building bricks. Alright, so that is recovering from a serious problem after disaster struck. This is paragraph 6. So this is the only answer for this. Now we move to question 10b. 10b, this is the question 10b. Here we go. 10b question is in here. Do you think Lego is a good toy for children? Yes or no? You are free to choose the answer as long as you give correct quotation from the text. This is the whole text and explanation. Alright, so few seconds. Okay, let's check out the answer, guys. If you need some more time, please do pause this video as you have to give proper answer. And here the quotation is Lego has been named toy of the century twice here. this one. So that's the quotation. Now so Lego has been named toy of the century twice. And then explanation in your own word. It must be your own word. It's a very famous toy. Many people enjoy it. So that's yes, that's the answer. So if you answer no, please write the correct quotation and explanation, and you can attach in the comment section in this video, so your answer will help other viewers. Alright, so let's move on. So section B now. Spend 30 minutes in this section. Think about a toy you played with when you were a young child. Write a review of this toy for a children's magazine. Think about what the toy is called, where and when you used to play with the toy, why you enjoy or didn't enjoy playing with the toy, whether or not you would recommend this toy. Remember to use the convention of review writing. Use the box below to plan your answer. So this is the box to plan, but anything in here will not be marked, so your response should be written in these 2 full pages, and then here 1 page and 2 page. Tips for writing is don't write less than half pages. Content should be relevant. Use well-developed language with good vocabs. Paragraphs should be well organized throughout the text, and use correct grammar, punctuation and spelling. Have a time of great happy writing or happy typing. Right now, today's discussion is conducted by Study with Tuition Online. We cater for all these subjects and this syllabus. If you're interested to join with us and try our class, please do email us and check link below this video. With this button, you will see all other useful links for past paper from grade 3 till grade 12 and also pre-college. And today's discussion, we have done English primary checkpoint. This is the code. This is paper 1 non-fiction with the title Lego for April 2024. And like and subscribe and ring the bell so you'll not miss any of our latest updates as we renew our video weekly, daily, monthly, yearly. So today's discussion is conducted by me, Susan Tutor, and we'll see you in the next video. If there's any comment, question or idea or correction, please do write in comment sections. And thank you for watching. We hope today's discussion will be helpful to you, and God bless you.